Well, I was 14. I was a runaway. I didn't have a place to stay. Met a guy who invited me into his home, and it was all from there on.
This is how Lisa Hansen fell victim to child sex trafficking. This is Hansen's dad, Jerry Payton. He says Hansen was class president and captain of the soccer team before trafficking changed her life.
To watch someone go from that to wanting to kill herself, literally trying to kill herself, and blowing off her whole life, blowing off school and education 3 months before graduation, watching that happen is devastating.
Hansen says at the time she didn't know that she was being taken advantage of and blamed herself for the abuse.
For me, it was an image of I was the runaway, I was the rebellious, bad, wild child, and so to be making those choices didn't feel like somebody owned me.
In 2010, Hansen and her father started the organization Sold No More. Over the past 6 years, the two have gone into schools teaching thousands of students about how to protect themselves from predators. Now TPD is doing its part to help.
In 2015, the Tucson Police Department received a large federal grant allowing them to form a task force to help prevent sex trafficking in the Tucson area.
The $1.5 million grant runs for 3 years and provides funding for a task force and officer education. It also allows agencies like Sold No More and Southern Arizona Against Slavery to work alongside law enforcement. Andy Hall is the co-founder of Southern Arizona Against Slavery and says he is excited to be a part of the initiative.
That's by far the biggest anti-trafficking grant Southern Arizona has ever received. So it has the potential to change both how law enforcement's investigating the crime and the resources they have to tackle it.
In 2015 alone, there were 116 human trafficking cases reported in Arizona, 44 of those being minors. For Arizona Cat's Eye, I'm Shelby Marra.